Where do we see the number 1 and 3 together? Good girl. That number is called 13, but I know it's easier to say 1 and 3 together for you. You want to help Mommy open? Goldilocks and the 3 bears, Riley.
We can get a princess book.
Yeah, Mommy can get here. Hold this one, and then Mommy will put this away and get you your princess book, okay? All right. Good morning, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 13. What is it, 13?
Day 13. The 13th?
Bun.
You're eating bun. Is it delicious?
I have a red bean.
With red bean. Do you want to show the camera? Show it. Can you say 12 days to Christmas?
12 days before Christmas.
Very good.
Before Santa comes before
I don't know why she keeps thinking that we need to get a real teapot, but that's something she keeps saying Santa's gonna bring us. We have a real teapot, Riley.
Santa brings a fake teapot.
Are you guys drinking anything yummy this morning? I've got some chai tea because we went to Starbucks yesterday and I always save the tea bags because why do you need 2 tea bags when you make tea? But I'm not gonna say no to free tea bags, so I just save it for another day.
Use and reuse.
That's right. And if you guys didn't know, Chris and I have a book that's perfect for children. So if you've got children in your life, may it be your children, nieces, nephews, godchildren, whatever, buy our book for Christmas because it teaches patience and it's a cute little book and it helps support us because we are self-published. So please feel free to get our book.
Honey and jam.
And what else is on the front?
That's lamb.
That's right. That's right. So anyways, support us. My mom bought a ton of books for us to give to Riley's class before Christmas. So we will fill out these books as little dedications for each person. But yeah, that's not until a next week problem. But it was really nice that she gave us a ton of these books. But yeah, it's a very cold day today. Jem still needs to be walked. Riley needs to go to school. Chris is going into the office. So Riley's already decided her day. We're going to be watching Alice in Wonderland when she gets back home. Okay. Anyways, let's get Riley ready for school. Oh my God, guys, it is so cold out there. With the wind chill, it is -13. I've been home for maybe like 10 minutes. I have changed because I am so cold. So I'm wearing like the thickest sweater I have and fleece lined tights because I was in pre-pregnancy jeans because I was pretty proud of myself. But I don't know how I feel about that anymore because it's like, okay, sure, I fit into them, but they're not comfortable because they're not like, I guess you call them like jeggings or whatever. So like they're, there's no give on them, and I don't particularly like jeans like that anymore. I don't think I ever really liked them, and I was at like a really ridiculously low weight when I got them, at like my lightest I had ever been, and it wasn't very long that I could wear those jeans anyways. So I kind of feel like I don't know why I'm keeping them in my closet because I've had them since like, I don't know, 2014. I feel like I'm being ridiculous. I feel like I'm being extra ridiculous about this. That being said, because like, what the heck? I was like maybe 27 when I bought those jeans, to give you an idea. Like, I'm not that old. Like, anyways, it's been a decade. I am so cold. Okay, so things on the docket today. I have to record for, okay, I need to take care of something, but I need to record for these 2 guys. I need to do some recording for. Then I have my pins that I would like to take pictures of, and if possible I would like to get going. So this is the stack of people ordering from me, but because of Canada Post I have not been able to mail anything out. But what I have done, because of course, so I don't know if I told you guys this, but Etsy, let me take a drink of tea. Okay, so Etsy sent out, so I messaged them to say, hey, you guys only allow me to backdate this for 20 days. Like, what happens if the strike is longer than 20 days? Like, this is going to hurt my star. This is the first time I've ever gotten star seller, and now all of this is going to wreck my star seller status. And they're like, you know, these are other options you can do, which is like totally just a copy pasta thing. And it's things like close my shop. And I'm just like, this is the busiest time of my year. Like, how is closing my shop supposed to be helpful? You know, like, if anything is very not helpful to close my shop. And so they were absolutely no help, but they were like, oh, but this won't hurt your star status. How is this not going to hurt my star status? I feel like I should go and complain at them again after this is all said and done, because I know this is going to hurt my star seller status. I've uploaded the Vlogmas from yesterday that I filmed, so the Vlogmas that'll go live today, because I'm a day ahead, as you guys know. And then, yeah, so I want to try and get going on those orders. So I've messaged everybody whose orders were supposed to go out within this week, and to give them just an update to say, like, they're still on strike. Would you like your money back, or would you like to still wait? Everyone is saying they want to wait, which is super, super nice. And I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I even have somebody that, messaged, that ordered again, actually, from me, which is really cool. Sorry, I'm going to just spam while I'm talking to you guys. So now they decided to order another thing. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at for like stuff today. Yeah, because like I'm starting to feel like, I don't know if I want to close up the packages, but I want to at least get everything ready, you know? I think would be like the best idea. So I need to get those going, and I think I've got another order. So what I do is I put the person's name to like keep track of all of this stuff. I put the person's name here, and then I put what they've ordered so that I can keep a better track of like what everyone has ordered so far. So that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, let's see, how many orders do I have here sitting waiting for me? 37 orders. It's been a lot, you guys. It's been a lot. 38. I've got 38 orders. I get kind of a sale a day, but not really. So yeah, I'm just trying to do the best that I can right now. It's just been really nutty with everything. So I'm hoping I can sort through some of these Etsy order stuff within today or tomorrow. Would be cool, I think. So yeah, I've got to message this new person that ordered, say that I'm that there's a strike, and would you like your money back, or would you like to wait? Fun. Anyways, okay, so I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, I have taken pictures of all of the things that either I missed or don't have videos or needed more pictures, or the pins that needed pictures taken in the first place. So I'm gonna go around to editing those now and figured I'd do a little bit of a speed run with you guys. Okay, so I've got all of my little thank you cards ready. I think I'm gonna go in batches of 10, and I'm going to get orders organized so that I don't have this all like hitting me in the face when Canada Post is no longer on strike. And yeah, because we're going into like week 4, like I've been saying, of the strike. And yeah, I think we need this organized. Oh my god, so I got a ton of orders ready. It took me about an hour, but I have some outstanding because I don't have enough product. But the problem is, it is lunchtime, and my printer, because we switched over to new internet, which we called them the internet doctors to teach Riley about it. It was really cute. But before I go any further, this is a great way if you guys want to make your own scrap veggie broth. You know how you save like bones to make your own like meat broth? You can do that with veggies as well. So I save all my scraps and odds and ends and stuff. And what's great about it is it's no cost. You're gonna throw out this stuff anyways. Obviously you don't want any anything like potatoes in there, but aside from that you can use anything. So because we got new internet, my printer is not responding to the 5G because a lot of like silly small tech gadget thingies only need 2G, which is so annoying. I'm like, just get on the 5G already. But it's like, oh, it's more stable or something. I don't know. I think it's a load of crap in all honesty. But anyways, so for some reason I got one thing to print, and then after that it was like, no, I'm not listening to you. So I'm like, okay, it is not a right now problem, because the reality is I have nothing but stuff in my fridge that I cannot eat because of this effing parasite. And like, I'm watching a good friend's vlog because I love them to bits, but then it's like they're binging on junk food and watching nothing but Christmas movies. I love the whole Christmas movie thing. I love the whole binging on junk food thing. That's usually what we do at Christmas time as well. But then I just start stewing, and I'm about ready to cry over the fact that I can't eat anything. Like, and this is the time when you're supposed to be eating junk food and enjoying each other's company and stuff like that. And I'm feeling the feels right now, you guys. And then it's like, I get it, my mom's trying to make me feel better by saying things like, other people have it worse than you do, and it's really not all that bad. It's not life-threatening and stuff. But when you feel like you have morning sickness, if you've been pregnant before, if you feel like you have morning sickness almost all the time, or one wrong move because you have soy sauce that has, gluten in it by accident, and the fact that we're vegan, it makes things really difficult. So I've got some leftover rice in the fridge. I'm trying to steam some beans right now. And that'll be my lunch, so anyways, I'm planning on doing like a whole bunch of little side dishes for dinner for myself, because Chris and Riley can have the leftover tempura and leftover udon from yesterday. And even the pasta I made yesterday, it was spelt pasta. Even that made me feel crappy last night. So, like, I forgot that it was spelt. I thought it was quinoa. So I can only have quinoa pasta. Like, it has to be gluten-free, or else, like, it's not horrible, but it's just like a constant poke and a constant reminder of like, hey, you're sick. Hey, you're not well. And it's just like, anyways, so I'm gonna get going on getting some dinner stuff ready, and then I've got to walk Jem, go pick up Riley. It is 1:16 right now. I'm pretty proud of myself for getting all those orders ready. Of course, I'm gonna like double and triple check things before I mail anything out. But also it's not like I can mail anything out right now because we still have the strike going on. And like, oh my God, this wind today is just crazy. Like, it's just so blustery out there. I don't even want to go outside. They even said that they're not even letting the kids outside today because the weather is so bad. So I'm going to get going on making some food, and I'll show you guys what it looks like after when I'm done making it. This doesn't look like a half bad lunch, does it, guys? I've got some rice on the bottom, some tomatoes, a whole bunch of green beans that needed using, so I steamed them, a whole avocado, and now I'm putting on some tamari, which is gluten-free soy sauce. I'm almost out, so I ended up getting some liquid aminos, I think, is what I ended up getting next. But yeah, the plan is for dinner, I've got some winter cabbage, about half of it I would like to saute, and then mushrooms and tofu, and then I also have a head of broccoli that I would like to do a little bit of boiling and just add some sesame oil on because it's delicious, and then do that over a bed of rice. And this is a nice healthy dinner. I think I was just really, really hungry. And, you know, when you just see stuff like that, as much as I love it and I love seeing people enjoy themselves, it just reminds me of what I can't have. And, you know, I'm one of those people at Christmas time where I love to have, you know, a little bit more extra junk food and like indulge and stuff. And it's just reminding me of just, you know, this last quarter and the frustration that I've had to deal with and not really getting things sorted, sadly. So I'm gonna eat this really quickly and get things prepped for dinner, and then I'm gonna go from there. Okay, I have done everything and had my lunch. I'm feeling a lot better. So here is the rice. I'm gonna be doing brown rice and also a black rice, which I'm looking forward to. The problem is my kid doesn't like rice very much. It's really frustrating. I'm going to be doing, I haven't flavored anything yet. That'll happen later, but I've got tofu and shiitakes in here. I've got the broccoli chopped up in there, and then I have mandolined half of a winter cabbage. So this is going to be dinner, but I'm going to leave it at this state for now because it will whip up really quickly. And I'd rather just do it closer to dinner time anyways. So yeah, I mean, I'm probably do the rice earlier. I'll probably soak it for a bit, but everything else, yeah, this will come together in like less than half an hour. It's just the prep takes a while because like I did eat okay, but this took me about an hour to do. It doesn't seem like it should take an hour, but Jem was beside me. It was so sweet. She really likes the broccoli, so I was giving her some delicious broccoli while I was chopping her up. So anyways, time to go walk a puppy, and then I'm not really sure how much time I'll have left. Maybe I'll read a bit, and then it'll be time to go get Riley. I realized I didn't film anything this morning taking Riley into school because it was just so miserable and cold. At least the sun is out now. We're gonna cross the street to get a little bit more sun, Jem. But on days like this, I am like this. I am like this when it is this cold outside because it is a lot, let me tell you. There's the sweet puppy sharing my broccoli with. But yeah, I'm in a better mood now. I'm sorry about all of that, guys, but I kind of want this to be raw and real and for you guys to like really see what I'm like in my day-to-day. And this is just the reality of life and living in a world where, you know, things like microorganisms can really like F up your life. And, you know, there's no shame in talking about it because I think for a while when I thought it was like worms or something, I was like so ashamed of it. And it's like my girlfriend was talking to me about it, and it's like this is just the fact of living is, you know, we're not impervious to things, and this is just what happens. So anyways, on our afternoon walk, and just trying to be fast about it because yeah, it's pretty cold out. I don't think it's as cold as this morning, thank God for that, but it's still pretty bad. Just got home from the walk. I gotta make some money on my 2 Tamagotchis. I want to read my Bible a bit, and I got a glass of water, and Jem's hanging out, so we're gonna do that together. Riley and I are hanging out in the basement. I made myself just a matcha. So yummy, honestly. I just love it straight. As you guys know, I'm going to do some drawing and de-essing, and I've also been busy doing my Italian like usual as we watch Alice in Wonderland. So this is what my dinner looks like all said and done. And then Riley and Chris have some tempura and noodle dinner. Udon. Is it good, Riley?
Comment below if Candy.
Aw, I'm so glad.
The lettuce was growing.
I realize I've never shown you guys this angle of our house before. We're going up, up, up.
Is it the moving stairs?
It can be with the whatever stairs you want it to be, Riley.
The moving stairs.
Okay, sounds good.
We got. I turn on the light. It's a blanket.
Where's Riley's blankets? Push from the middle.
I don't know. Let's go to the office.
Okay, let's go to the office. OMG, you guys. Just really quickly before I sign off. Look at all these chunky orders. Oh my god. I still have 3 more that I need Chris's help with because we need to switch over my printer because we got new internet. We called it Tama Palace, by the way. The problem is a lot of, like I was mentioning, a lot of the tech only likes to be on 2G, like all of our Nest stuff in our house, Google stuff, everything is on 2G, so we've got to like get that sorted out because we don't have that done yet. And I'm working very hard getting Mr. Coochie Patchy to get super old, as well as getting him a ton of money because you need a lot of money, and for all of the games you only make 100 gotchi points. It's so time consuming, you guys, but it is a very cute Tama. I do very, very, very much so like this Tama a lot. Good, I put the sound back on, I wasn't sure. But aside from that, yeah, just some back and forth stuff with the pin manufacturers. They're very particular about like, gotta add this, you gotta do that, and like they weren't this frustrating to work with the last time I worked with them, and it's a lot to deal with when it's like the English isn't like, obviously it's like broken between the two of us. I'm not saying it's their fault, I'm not saying it's my fault. It's just frustrating when you collab with a company and they want so much more and they're giving you less than the last time. So anyways, whatever, that's a thing that's happening. But I need to go and work out, and then I'm going to edit this vlog, and then I need some time to relax because to do these takes a lot, and I think it's taking more out of me than I expected because it's a lot to do. But I'm really happy that I got a whole bunch of my little thank you cards cut and all of that stuff, and dinner was really good, and you know, all in all, it was a really good day. But yeah, just gotta close out the evening. I love your freaking faces. Everything will get done in due time, right guys? We'll get it there. It's just gonna take some time. So I got my Melody on I've got my uni downstairs, so I can't show you guys. I'm planning on marrying her off tomorrow morning. We're about halfway, a little bit more than halfway through the Hello Kitty characters, so that's awesome. I still have no idea how to get a couple of the Poco P Land characters. If you know how to get them all, please let me know in the comment section below, because this is the first one that I'm like, it's not that obvious, you know? Anyways, I love you, and all these orders, oh my god. It's amazing. Thank you so much for supporting and being okay with waiting until the postal strike is over, because that's also very stressful, and I would love it if they would go back to work already. It's been too long. Anyways, love you. Put a little like mail icon of sorts in the comment section below, and see you on tomorrow's video.